freedom from fibromyalgia through ribcage opening. Fibromyalgia is the condition in which you have all the time pain and fatigue, and it has been chronic since decades. And you have used all the methods, all the techniques, all the yoga, all the meditation and meditations to be free from fibromyalgia, but you are not free yet. So here is my technique through which I got free and through which my patients and clients, they get free. So start implementing it, and in the beginning itself I am telling you, if you want yourself to be healthy, you have to work with me through the Freedom Project, through which I work on your case exclusively and you take actions for whatever is needed. In case of fibromyalgia, you are unable to do anything on your own, and that is why this video is just the hope to you that you can get free. So even if for 1% or 2% you feel that the change has happened in you while you apply these techniques, then that is the reason you should be contacting my team for further projects or consultation, whatever is required for you. Alright, so first of all, you know what is happening to you in fibromyalgia. What is the core reason behind the fibromyalgia condition? Trauma happened in childhood or trauma happened due to any reason in your entire life is the main reason. And in terms when trauma hits you for any uncertain situations outside, what happens? Your brain goes into freeze mode, and when your brain goes into freeze mode, first of all, this is your solar plexus, which is the triangle area below the ribcage region. This is your ribcage, and here is a triangle area. This is the solar plexus region where the diaphragm, there is the center of the diaphragm and the center of all the vagus nerve point. This means that all the nerves connecting to major organs actually intertwined at this point, and this is the point of freeze mode 2. So due to freeze mode, your contraction happens. This means that your body goes into a hold position, and when this hold happens, what is happening? Even right now you can check on your body what is happening when you are in hold position. Your rib cage is in this condition. Look at my chest and posture. This is the posture. You walk in this posture, you sit in this posture, but this posture is never improved. For example, you are sitting in this posture. Now this posture stops your breathing, and that is the problem that is happening to you. So to correct the breathing, you have always implemented different methods of breathing, but you have never worked on the rib cage posture correction. So how to change that? One by one I will be sharing with you the techniques. If you don't understand it, I guide you, take my consultation. But right now just understand how your rib cage should be. First thing is that this is your rib cage, and most of you consider rib cage only as the frontal body part. It is not only the frontal part, it is at the back also. So your shoulder blades, this is the shoulder blades, here the curve region, here is the shoulder blades. These are all part of your rib cage, and when you are contracted like this, your shoulder blades, your rib cage region at the back, that is also contracted, and your lungs are also contracted. Your lungs cannot expand to its full capacity. This means your diaphragm is affected, your respiratory centers are affected, your rib cage constricts the lungs, your heart is also affected. Your heart is on the left side. So all these organs, major organs of breathing, heart is connected to heart. Those of you who are knowing lungs as the only respiratory organ, let me clarify to you, heart is the major organ of respiration. Heart is the organ which makes you feel expanded, and if the heart is not working well, then you are in contracted mode. So the freeze mode happens from the brain later. First of all, the freeze mode happens from the heart, because your heart's electromagnetic field constricts, and then your lungs contracts, your rib cage contracts, your freeze mode happens in the nervous system. So all of these connected things can be reversed. How? First of all, tell the brain, give the brain the biofeedback. How do you give the biofeedback? by changing the posture. Your skeletal system is a strong system in you after the muscular system. You work on your muscles also, but you never work on your skeletal system. Your bone structure is one of the major thing to work on. Your spine is a bone structure. Your ribcage is a bone structure. And if you change your bone structure, a shift will happen in you. All this understanding was required for me to make you understand how to work on your ribcage. So first of all, you need to know that your ribcage is connected with the muscles in the belly region. So one technique you can do is to expand your belly from the side. How to do it? When you inhale, try to expand. For example, I can give you a close-up view. This part, if you are just inhaling, this should expand. Try to expand by pushing the muscles outward. And for example, you can look at this side also. For example, as I am inhaling, I am trying to expand this. As I am exhaling, it is going inside. So look closely, you can do it in slow motion. The playback speed you can reduce to 0.5 or 0.25 and you will be able to see. Look, this is how I am expanding and contracting. Expanding while I am inhaling. So for a few moments I will keep silent and I will focus on only the technique. Inhale, expand, exhale, contract. Inhale, expand, inhale, contract. So this is the first step. When you do this, all the muscles connected to your ribcage region will expand, including your lungs. First you do it for at least 10 to 21 rounds till the time you feel that this is getting flexible. The next step is to expand your ribcage. How to expand your ribcage? There are many methods. One of the methods you can apply is just changing the posture. How to change the posture? For example, you are in this posture. Start focusing your eye and start looking at the sky slowly. So your eye could be the muscle which could lead you to this posture. But if you focus on other things, it could be difficult for you. So just start looking at the sky slowly, slowly, slowly and try to look 90° up in the sky towards the sun. And you will see that your neck is expanding, your chest is expanding, your spine is taking the S shape, your pelvic region is going out and automatically your ribcage is expanded. And now when this is attained, then you can slowly lift your hands, arms and also take it little backward like this and expand in this position. Once you do this, you will feel that there is so much of difference in the opening of the ribcage. Not only the front part has opened, the back part has also opened and it has become flexible. Once this second step is attained, third step you can do is to open the ribcage finally. How to do this? You just need to take your hands like this and hold your hands like this. You can put your thumbs like this to make a grip possible, and now you need to make your legs in triangle pose. Lock your knees when you do this pose and move this spine should be straight. Don't move your body like this. You don't need to move your body. Keep a center. Your center of alignment should be aligned with the center of gravity. This is your center of gravity point. This means that this should be 90°. Your spine should be 90°. And now when you do this, you need to do like this. Don't move your legs. Don't move your body haphazardly, but with your hands. It is like this. Take to the extreme and do it 21 times. One round, one, again, one means 180° you move, second round like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and slowly try to take it little back. Like the more flexibility you make towards back, like this you do 21 times. Once this is done, to open up your body, the next step is to make actual instinctive movement. So I will show you how to walk. If you are doing these techniques only 3 to 4 times in a day, it will not heal your fibromyalgia. You will not be free from fibromyalgia. It depends on how you live life the rest of the 24 hours or rest of the 23 hours. Even if you are working with exercise, gym or anything, you are doing it only 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day maximum. But how do you live life, how you are confident in your life determines how you are going to be recovered from fibromyalgia permanently. So it depends on how do you walk. First of all, whenever you are walking, your posture should be confident posture. It should be open posture. This part is where your diaphragm is, where the trauma is. And when you release this, with this posture, I have showed you how to open the rib cage. Now try to open like a confident man or confident person, and this will actually make the difference. And when you are walking, forget about civilization and the wrong posture of taking your belly in. You need to make your belly like a balloon and walk confidently. For example, I will walk from here and show you a demonstration. You can take a walk, take a feel of it. This is very steep place from where I am coming, and walk like this confidently. Confidently walk. Your shoulder should be open position, and when you are turning around, you should be confident. You should look up with confidence. Like this, your posture should be like a warrior. This is the warrior pose. Warrior pose makes your brain feel that you are no more in freeze mode. So it is all neurological connections with your brain, and it actually helps. Start walking. This is biofeedback that you give to your brain. So while you are trekking, and most important, where are you doing all these activities? It should be a jungle, and Himalayan jungle is the most ideal place for you. This is the raw nature, the most ideal place where you should do all these practices. So after this demonstration, you should walk like a instinctive man, an open person, and feel the difference. You will feel that your chest is opening up and you're feeling good. The happy hormones are getting released. Your dopamine will be released. Your testosterone will be released. And also, most important condition externally should be sunlight is important. Then greenery is important. Raw nature like this, raw earth, rocks, all this is important. Just have a look of the steps created from stones, rocks, and this raw nature and the quality of air. If all of this you are doing it in the cities, you will not be free from fibromyalgia, because what determines your oxygenation in the blood is the quality of oxygen that you are inhaling, the quality of prana that you are inhaling. This place is filled with negative ions. You can feel instantly the freshness, and all of these are contributing towards the fibromyalgia recovery. Because if you are really sick and tired and suffered enough, then you need to know that you have to spend at least 100 days in such area. If this is the purpose of your life, you will be free faster, you will be free and open to new opportunities and new possibilities. And you have to walk. How much you need to walk? You need to walk at least 7 to 8 kilometers daily, 3 to 4 hours a day minimum. Maximum could be anything. It depends on your intensity, how fast you want to recover. If you want to recover faster, then you have to increase the intensity of oxygenation and vasodilation that happens due to all of this that I have mentioned. Ultimately, your cells are not receiving the oxygen that they need. This means that your blood is not carrying the oxygenated blood to the cells, and your heart rate is not working in the optimum capacity. So, the core secret of all of this is to increase your heart rate. If your heart rate is better, your electromagnetic field will be expansive and your heart will give good signals to the brain. Your brain understands, your primitive brain understands all of this. It does not understand civilization, construction, cities, pollution, population. There is not a single human being in the surrounding. It is all I have discovered. This is a way to the Australian camp, which is all the other geographical details you will get to know on the internet, because some homework you also do for yourself. I am just giving you the hints towards which you can flow. So it was a great sharing with you the actual secrets that healed me. I have been doing this for years. If you want to take responsibility of your life, you can do so. All right. So have a great day and bye-bye.